Yo, what is going on guys? It is JD here back with another 2K video, and today guys we are going to be looking at a few players that you really need to have if you are going to go 12-0 next month, or this month if you can manage 12 games in a day, which is possible. I have done it before, but it is very stressful. So yeah, this is the last chance if you want to get that pink diamond Manu Ginobili. I'm going to start playing a few games tonight just to give myself a little bit of a head start for when the next card drops tomorrow at midnight, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be someone amazing. I can't wait to see who they're going to drop and what the stats are on that player. And at the end of the day, it is a free pink diamond. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of stress as well, but it is all worth it in the end. So far from the player of the month, we have got this pink diamond Manu, the diamond Michael Finley, and the pink diamond Dan Issel. So adding a fourth pink diamond from My Team Unlimited will be very nice indeed. Michael Finley and Manu, definitely my favourite out of the cards so far. Dan Issel, not really used him too much, but these other two are just so good. So this is the team that I am going to be using, and it is, yeah, a bit surprising if you haven't seen my videos about my teams before. So obviously I do use an emerald team with a couple of golds and a couple of sapphires to really help me with matchmaking. Now, I don't do this just to get easy games, but I do obviously want to be able to go 12-0. I want to get the card, I want to get the gameplay and the videos for you guys. So if I'm running with my full diamond team, a couple of pink diamonds, I'm going to be constantly coming up against people with full pink diamonds teams, probably with a Galaxy Opal Wilt and all that stuff, especially being in the UK, so European servers and that. You know, there is a limited pool of players for the game to match me up against. So if there is someone that's got like a super god squad, chances are I can match up against him a couple of times in a row. So that's why I run a team like this, and also run a team like this just because it is so good. You know, like the output I get from these players, I don't think I could get much better from diamond players. Like, they're so reliable. But today I am going to pick 3 players out of this lineup that I think you guys really need to get your hands on, and they will really help you clutch out games, get wins, and obviously get stops on the defensive end for the defensive players. But overall, this team is fantastic. They're all good shooters and fast players for the front 3 here, and the same on the bench. Power forwards, just great shooters, nothing too special about them. And of course, at the centre position, 2 absolute giants in Manute Bol and Sean Bradley. Now, of course, stats-wise, these 2 centres are pretty lacking, but it is their height and blocking and shot contest. That is all you need from a centre, and that's all I need from a centre as well. So one of the 3 cards that you need to get is definitely this Manute Bol card. 7'7", of course. I've played 80 games with this guy, and he is just so good. Over 80 games, he averages over 2 blocks a game. That is ridiculous. Of course, he averages some decent rebound numbers as well, but 92 block, 92 shot contest, and an 88 box out with an 87 defensive and 85 offensive rebound. So pretty ridiculous stats on this card. He is a sapphire that is from the reward token market, so very easy to get. You need 3 tokens for the emerald players, you need 10 of them, so you need 30 tokens to get through the emerald board, and then you just need 6 tokens to pick up this Manute Bol, who is absolutely fantastic. I love having him on the court. Sean Bradley is decent, but not quite at the level of Manute Bol. So another player that you are going to really want to get onto your squad is this Emerald Steph Curry card. If you saw my domination video from a couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago actually, I used a full Emerald squad, and Steph Curry was the point guard that I was using, and he dropped 100 points on the all-time domination. So this card is insane. I've badged him out a little bit: limitless range, tireless scorer, pick and roll maestro, and difficult shots. So some very nice badges. 42 games with him, only with 8 as a starter, because I was starting Daniel Gibson and then having Steph come off the bench. As you can see, nice stats, nice percentages as well. I think it's about 60% from the 3-point range, which of course is very nice for a Steph Curry card. Once you get his release down, he is absolutely money. And if he gets his takeover badge, it's basically like playing with the Amethyst or Diamond Steph. 85 3-pointer, but with that gold limitless, it does make a big difference. And not too bad on the defensive end either. For an Emerald, 74 shot contest is not too shabby. So shout out to these 2 gold cards down here, Terrence Ross and Al Harrington. Terrence Ross, my favourite gold card by far. It says I've only played 12 games, but that is a lot more. But a lot of them have been disconnects and people rage quitting, which don't count. The percentage there is ridiculous from 3-point range. That is like 70%, I think. That is insane. And he's only got a 70 and an 84 3-pointer, 90 driving dunk, which is ridiculous. Nice and quick as well down here. 84 speed, 84 acceleration. For a gold card, that is absolutely insane. And of course, having these lower rated cards really does help lower the overall of the team and get you matched up against a little lesser opponents. So moving on to my third little pick that you guys want to be picking up for this next month of Myteam Unlimited, and it is this Errol Tracy McGrady card. 6 for 8, an absolute tank, gold post rise. I played 19 games with him, and again, very, very nice stats. That field goal percentage is utterly ridiculous. So stats wise, this card can do a bit of everything. 84 post fade, which is very nice. 84 driving layup, 84 mid-range, 79 3-ball, but he does have a very nice release. So he does shoot, as you saw, a very nice percentage from 3, a 91 driving dunk, 81 block, and then an 88 speed. Like, this guy can do it all. And when he gets his takeover badge, he becomes a different animal. He becomes so unstoppable, especially when driving to the rack. So yeah, this is a team that I'm going to be running with when I'm trying to go for this next card. I'm super excited to see who it is. I'm going to get in some games now, so I don't have to play as many games when the card comes out, because I'm going to want it as soon as it drops. But of course, all these other players are incredible as well. I've spoken about them in the past, but if you haven't picked up a team like this, it does definitely help. You do get matched up against a lot lesser opponents, obviously lesser teams as well, which really helps. But these players alone are so good, and they are good enough to carry you to 12 wins easily. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!